welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2026 San Francisco 49ers.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The 49ers come out, and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. From last pick in the draft to taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl, now to a lucrative contract for the fourth-year man out of Iowa State. This game will start with a throw on first down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2. At the Chiefs' 28-yard
Play action. Here's Purdy. That's to the right side and incomplete.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike, and it's as simple as if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, first down.
13 yards on the play. And a 49er first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard
Off
line.
the play fake. He'll look to throw. The open man is Jennings. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Purdy gonna put it up again. He's got it at the 3. And he's gonna have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up second and goal. McCaffrey. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
23-yard attempt.
Piniero's kick is good. And the Niners are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Nico Remigio to bring it back. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the 3-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
I'll tell you what, Mike, we have a blast every week doing this, but when we get our assignments and we see this guy on deck, it just gets a little bit more special. I mean, to witness firsthand one of the greatest, one of the most transcendent players of all time at the quarterback position, you just know when he's on the field, you're likely to witness something special, and needless to say, I think we're all pretty excited for this one.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On the return, it's Moore. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. 49ers offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Get set, get set.
It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5.
Outside. Watch out.
Back to the air is Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Chiefs offense ready for their 2nd possession. Still in search for their 1st points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with a 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard
Throwing
line.
from the gun, here's Patrick. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Mahomes back. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Isaiah Pacheco.
It is third and 10.
6 on the play. And this is third.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. First and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system, and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window. It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now it's second and 1. A give from McCaffrey running right. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
A 7-yard gain. And the 49er first down.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. He'll go play action, Purdy, and he will get into the end zone. Purdy, touchdown, 49ers. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers move out in front, 13-3.
Chiefs 3. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They're in a 10-point hole. It's 13-3 as this drive starts with first down. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Mahomes.
39-yard line.
This caught right side by Worthy. Here's 2nd and 6.
Xavier Worthy. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's into the hands of Worthy.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Watch out!
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Checking it down, this one is caught. Well, they have not been shy about looking his way in the first half. Already 7 catches, and we've yet to hit halftime. So, halftime and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Remigio now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down. Play action here. Mahomes under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Nick Bosa in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. It looked like one of the Chiefs is able to recover, and they hold on to the ball. On fourth down, out comes the punter. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Niners offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Get set, get set.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third down and 9.
Outside. What's up?
From the gun, it's Purdy. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? On fourth down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this cannot be what they were hoping for. What a disaster. Hunter definitely in harm's way. They get nothing out of this, and they turned it over on down. On first down, it's Mahomes. The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield, usually the spot that tells us hold. That's on the tackle, Jawan Taylor. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown.
Brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
Mahomes now on second down. That's complete to Rice. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. And
they put Kelsey in motion.
Third down.
Third and long for Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he's in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
13. Chiefs 10.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Outside.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He'll let one go down the middle. And this will be incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
It's it.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. 24-yard pickup as they convert on fourth down.
49er, first down.
It's it.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go play action with Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll throw again with Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 33, here's second down and 4. To throw is Mahomes. That's to Kelsey on the tight end screen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Kansas City Chiefs, first down.
Patrick to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at their 49-yard line.
They go play action with, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and that'll set up fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They're going to be trying to play keep away in this situation. Use as much clock as possible. Up a couple of scores as they start this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Get set. Right around up.
Now Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Purdy on 1st down. That one incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Get set.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This a 42-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the 49ers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here's Smith to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Play action here. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Third and long. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Chiefs offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Remember, they had the safety go against them last time they had it. Fortunately, the defense forced the punt. They'll try again as they start on 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. This one into the hands of Brown. Now, 2nd and 4.
Marquise Brown. A 6-yard pickup.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
At the 32-yard line.
He takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy.
Mahomes pass.
Here comes 2nd down.
Xavier Worthy. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. A run with Pacheco. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's 2nd down.
They put Kelsey in motion. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 4 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They put Kelsey in motion. One last shot now for Mahomes. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So a win here for the 49ers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.